hello, and welcome to part 2 of today's streams. Yes, we made it back to Hogwarts after our eventful things yesterday with all the Dargons and all the stuff. You know, second trial and finding people and doing things, important things, absolutely not illegal things, never. Right? Okay, so we have things to do. We got new assignments. A lot of them. Hi, Lumatic. Hi, Father Sky. Hello, good morning. Hey, Napadre. Hello. Where were you this morning? So much to do? Sheesh. These are for later. We still need to find some more moons. And the last 3 of these things. 3 broomsticks. Let's do that. Another busy day. Ugh, always with the busy days. How rude. But now you're walking home? Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Very nice. How's the weather? On your walk home?
Adventure, are we?
You have updated from your homework. What do you mean
So
updated?
frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
Uh-oh.
I
Busted.
had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Ooh, ouch.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
Wow, we're starting
She
strong.
never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
Oh,
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
that's clever. Beautiful and sunny and 16 degrees. Yeah, we have 14 here, and it's also sunny and blue sky and just nice. Feels good. After all this darkness and gray and rain and right, it feels just nice. You have an update. All right. Thank you, Balderoni. Thank you. Appreciate it, and all the best to you. And Mirmeli.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranzwalk were after you. but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
That was awkward. I agree. That was pretty awkward. Let's not do that again. No. Homework was top tier. There you go. Congratulations. And even if there would have been some mistakes, that's then to figure out in class, right? So it's not a bad thing. That's what school is for, to learn. If you would be perfect, there would be no need for school, right? Hi, Grim Rider. Hello. Okay. Let's get this out of the way and then we can continue with the main ones. I'm still good. Nothing changed from this morning. Still everything alright. Thank you, thank you.
Circle. You certainly made an impression.
Over here.
I see you.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Well...
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
But wouldn't it be a good thing if she doesn't wear the collar?
Can't thank you
It
enough
means
for
that she
helping
can't
save
be
the little
controlled?
circle.
Or am I misunderstanding something here? A quarter of a century already. Damn, how long have I been doing this and not noticing? My goodness. Thanks, Saima.
Revelio.
Alrighty. Up, 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 up we go.
If anyone needs help with an essay or a sign, I don't mind lending.
Oh. Peeves. Nope, even higher up. Dizzy.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
215. Jesus. Thank you, Balderoni. Now that is some serious dedication
Lodgok is
here.
waiting. Shall
Throwing
we
the
go?
big numbers.
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Ooh. Gobbledygook. That's the language of the goblins? Yes, gobbledygook. In case you didn't know.
Lumos.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Requesting, huh? Requesting? Yes. Yes. Borny is still alive. Alive and well. And level 11. Alrighty.
Our neighbor at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of Skelegrow.
So we're doing the quest with Lockdock first, and then heading over to Sebastian. There we go. Ugh. Ugh. What the hell? Who are you?
Revelio.
Can you help me?
No. Who are you?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures.
Oh.
Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
I don't have
I
any.
don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
I don't know. Pass up? I don't carry any potions. For good reason. Although I should. You know, we forgot our chompers again. The chomping cabbages again. Why do we always forget them? He is my father? What? No. Who is my father? Hope not. Good. Ashwinder eggs.
Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
Oh.
Before he arrives, perhaps you can tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Whoops.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
Uh-oh.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Yes. Yes, you shall. The dog said you're still alive while talking to him. Well, thank goodness he's a doctor. You wouldn't have known otherwise.
The door is looking...
The door has to wait a second until I could save.
Revelio.
Oh.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
There we go. There's the eye. Can't see me. There we go. It's a good thing that the Proctor could point that out, right? Yeah.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Amit!
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
You're not helping.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. Accio!
Really? Amit? Really?
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
I'm sure it is. Okay, now please. Shoot it.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Yes, of course.
Watch your step round here.
Lucas, don't tell us.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. You seem tired. Not quite. Find him! Kill What's a human doing here?
Yes.
I will make you pay.
No, you won't. Hold on. That might be a little bit better.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Hold on. What are you?
We're being by a door.
Hold on.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I know. I wanted to see what is up there. Ugh, game, give me a second.
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Nope. That elevator thing where characters jump uncontrollably is like a mandatory thing to have. Yeah. There's always something with the elevators. Hey, are you helping now? I don't know what you want from me here. I can't flip you. I can't pull you down. I can't push you. Oh. Well.
Incendio!
Maybe now? Ooh, hello. And my gear slots are full. I hate it here. Why are my gear slots always full? Do I have something green that I can get rid of? I do. Fantastic. Okay. New try. Unidentified item. Can I jump over here? No. Alrighty. Now then. Very nice, very nice.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Most likely here.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okay, you do that. I try to take care of these. Just a second. Alright. Where was I going? This way. We came from here. I thought you were going to take a look at the... Amit! I really need you to look at those plans.
Clever.
Over here!
Tego! Descendo!
Wait, a transformed one? With the pulso.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Okay. That's fine with me.
You think you're clever, don't you?
You want all these weird things from me. Transforming and stuff. I have things to do here.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Did he say empty-headed?
Revelio.
What do you mean empty-headed?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I could fall dead asleep on my...
Blow up the red barrel with Bombarda?
Pitiful. Rather unwise coming back this way. That was meant for me. I won't. That's your best.
Yes!
I will make it.
How do I blow up a red barrel with Bombarda? Oh, there are more. Sorry, Yummy.
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
No, if... oh, there. There.
Incendio.
Okay, I don't want... I need that one. It's up there.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Okay.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Oh, you're missing an... You're missing something anyway.
Another schematic. The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Okay. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Devil snare is
Lumos.
not really my concern right now.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
I agree.
Seen, do we?
It is
Lucas, don't tell us.
worthless.
What's that? Who's there? Is somebody there? An intruder!
Levels.
Door.
Stop it! One less human to worry about.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead. Why can't I hit you? I don't think you know who you're dealing with. No! I will make you pay.
Oh, you know.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Okay. Don't carry any more of those. No. Okay, so I suppose we have to go now where the where the oh god, what was its name? Wait.
I'll be quiet.
Hey, thank you for your 65, Bazahound. Thank you. Can I go through here? Well, that's the easy way.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay, so the question is now, if I were to go back here, can I now do this? Yes, I can. Does that do anything here? Oh, it opens the elevator.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Let's keep the streak going. I appreciate that. I do. Taking all the moonstones with me.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
And we're out. Whoop whoop. Look at you, all wiggly woggly. Nice.
Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
He is really disturbed and tormented by that.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
First, I'm going to do this Murloc trial, and then I think I have a talk with Sebastian. Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay. And where do you want me to put that? I suppose somewhere down here?
This looks intriguing.
Yeah, there it is.
These learning trials won't get the best of me.
There you go. Hi, Alchemist. Hello. Good afternoon. All right. Very nice. Very nice. What's in here? Not that I'm curious, but I'm pretty curious.
Lumos. Revelio.
What are we finding here? Oh. Okay. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Yeah. Ok. So, hold on. Hogwarts map. We need to go there and there. Need to fill up on our cabbages. Cabbages are important.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
What?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
No, I
Of
don't.
course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Okay, fine.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Ooh.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I've never been inside a mug of butterbeer. Now we know how it feels like. Cabbage, 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 mandrake. Good. All stocked up. Ooh. Okay, we can sell the rest. Yes. Increased storage for gear. How much do I have now? Can I see that somewhere? Guess not. But that's good. Perfect. Saving. West. Imperial. Okay. I'm listening. Where's the catacomb? All the way here. Oh yeah, he said in Felcroft. He said so.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Yes.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Okay.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Well...
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
You know... We told him a little bit. Not much, though. I think.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Why? Are there spooters in there? Of course there are spooters in there. Sebastian!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
The rest of the tomb will not be insect-free, Sebastian.
Here. Opening all of these is tempting.
This room is taller than it hurts.
Oh. What am I doing? Open! There we go. Just remember, spider meat makes mystery meat sacotage. Does it still do that? I'm not sure. I haven't cooked in quite a while.
Is justified.
Up there?
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
No idea what I need it for, but I take that fang. Thank goodness that we gathered all of our cabbages. Important. Like now. Now, which way to go, Sebastian?
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Sendo!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned. Revelio.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio. Confringo.
First year cap? Yeah, we look ridiculous in that. We are not going to do that. We are taking that one back. Oh yeah. If I can get a blue-ish scarf, that could work. Yeah, that somewhat works. Okay. Moving on.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Yeah, I
Grandeur
think
and then
you.
some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
I think your wish might be granted sooner than later.
Reparo.
Reparo? No, that one.
There's something here by the altar.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Okay, just lay down there. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English Oak once have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Just something about a curse.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades.
Of course.
I'll look around and see what we missed.
Yeah, kill all the
Hold on to that
spooters.
diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Okay. You are coming with me. Come here. Don't be so weird.
You've done it.
Of course I did.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Thanks, Sebastian. They all had a clown for breakfast this morning. That looks like an arena.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
And of course
it's
you know it.
Unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know it?
Why did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Gimme.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
I can see that.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
No. Okay. The Red Ridge Goulash, yes. Yes, I remember. All of a sudden, I'm no longer in the mood of ever making goulash again. Look at that! That is disgusting! Here, have fun. Oh no, I like goulash. That's the thing. I'm a fan of goulash, but with all those booters in there, all of a sudden not so much anymore. Yes, now go after everything in it.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Confringo.
Can I not get rid of this? Apparently not. Okay. They need voice control for this kind of games. Player has to say loud those odd voice for magic. That would be interesting. I would mix them up all the time. And be like, Lumos! Lumos! Lupus! No! Hold on! Wait a second! Stop it! Stopus! Stopus Maximus! I'm Mo. Hello, my name is Mo, and I'm a Yeetaholic. Hi, Mo. Good to see you.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
You did the first step. You admitted that you have a problem. Yes, fish are friends, not food. Always good to remember that one. Okay. I like the Crucio? No. Whatever gave you that impression? You are completely and utterly wrong. I would never use that. Which one is it? Nope.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio, how gracious of you.
I try.
No, you're not.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Ugh, okay. So to open that door... I don't have this swirly one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, you're not going to be moved. I see. Okay.
Accio.
You...
Reparo.
No. Why do they look alike?
Leviosa.
Get out of there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Thanks, Sebastian. What? Only need to know one spell? Avocado? Avocado is a good spell. I like avocado.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Entranced, you say?
Revelio.
I do not like this. Exactly for that reason.
Confringo. Bombarda. Tego. Defendo. Confringo.
Ew!
Stupefy. Tego. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
What? That's the only one timer. I can see the benefit in it though.
Sendo.
No, that one. I do see the benefit in it. I do want to find the relic and I do want to go in there. However, I don't want to... be caught here in the middle of another arena.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
The gear slots are full again? Destruction. $28 and still not enough. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian!
Go, Jesus.
Could it be?
Nothing good.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that relic, just to let you know. Ominous! Sebastian, you wanna go first? That might be good.
Ominous?
Uh-huh. Busted!
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
They are kids. They are not supposed to... Well, teenagers. They are not supposed to smoke. Disregard all the other stuff that they do, but they are not supposed to smoke. I need a tactic to convince Ominous. Yeah. We have a talent point. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Well, a lighter is a pretty handy tool, especially if you are MacGyver. Oh, Ominous. Dilemma. On the one hand, I don't want Sebastian to use the dark magic, because he doesn't know what it really does. On the other hand, I can understand why he wants to do anything to help his sister, because he is desperate. Ah!
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it, Sebastian taught me, but I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian.
Yes.
Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice.
Most likely.
Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium!
I am so sorry.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Horrible.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperium. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
Are you though? Oh, this is really horrible. I am so sorry for them.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Can I just walk through? Apparently. But that's not the way out now, is it? No, it's not. There.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need
Apparently I beat my spider fear? No.
But
not
like
at
this.
all.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
I feel horrible for both of them.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Ah! Ooh, that's oh, I can't fly here, that's why. That's really horrible. I feel so bad. Yeah. Those are all the questions. Feldcroft is burning. Dang.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Easily diverted.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
I won't rest.
Tired?
Leviosa!
That was unimpressive. You were astoundingly inevitable. I could have been. Run, Keep out the way. Expulsion.
We have to fight.
Uncle, to the right here.
Got it.
They're closing in.
You'll not be on
Bastion, be careful. Mine, Accio.
They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Closer.
I'm a goblin, not a freak.
We're handling
Oh no, Anne.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
It may have been the wrong choice, Sebastian.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
How can you say that? You just used the Imperious curse on Ominous.
I did, but with his consent, Sebastian. It may seem an irrelevant difference, but it is a difference.
I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while.
Yeah.
I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Yep. Ah. Jesus.
Reparo.
That's the vegan world, right? Yep.
Revelio.
Goodness. Okay, let me see if we can at least talk to the uncle.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
He did went too far with that one.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse?
He is
This
Slytherin.
family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
That's rough. That's really rough. In the Undercroft. Oh, hi, ominous. No, you're not ominous. You are not.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yes.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Of course you do.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Are you sure?
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Yeah,
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
I'm beginning to doubt that a little bit. Okay. We need to do something else. We have to talk to Poppy. Yep, first to gathering our things again, and then we meet up with Poppy. Oops, I'm sorry. Distinguished school robes. Huh? Ooh, that looks good. I like that. Let's use that. Okay, and then we go to Hogwarts, sell a ton of things. Not to Hogwarts, to Hogsmeade. Sell a lot of things and meet up with Poppy. Poppy! In the 3 broomsticks there. But first we need to sell some things, and I would like to sell them here.
You're back. Nice
Yes.
to see you again.
Oh, no.
Thanks for
Hold on a
stopping by.
second. Yeah, I'm not done. Not done at all. Do we have another hat that fits this one? Not that one. That one it is. Okay, let's sell you. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yep. Okay. Now. Poppy, I thought you were here. Hold on. Oh, in the town circle. Oh, my bad. My bad.
What's the point of toiling? The list of food
You can stop her.
There we go.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Maybe.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Okay.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay, let's see if we are going to get
Here we are.
eaten by a dragon or
I do
not.
think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I agree, let's not do that. That doesn't sound like a good idea to agitate and aggravate a dragon. Not the best idea, let's not do that. Alright, let's go.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Yeah, we're not taking any eggs, Ashwinder or otherwise. Hello. Remember us? We're the good ones, the ones that saved you?
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Levioso.
You know, all the...
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
All the good spells. Right? All the nice spells. Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in the Acromantulus. You wouldn't believe how much violet I made a few days ago. Not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
How charming! Oh, how charming it is. You have... What do you have for a snack? When you say this. What does this mean?
There she is.
She's breathtaking.
Repair her.
Fantastic.
Perfect. I just have my cough drops. I had a piece of cake earlier. A slice of cake. But thank you for making sure. Appreciate it.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
Oh, good.
Lucky for us.
That's not helping, Poppy. Not helpful at all. A slight fever got you? Oh no! Sorry to hear that, Grim Rider.
Watch your step.
Drink tea, as you learned this morning, and rest up. Okay. Yoink. Yoink.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapehorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that?
Uh-oh. Nice dragon. Good dragon. Good dragon. Everything is perfect.
Over here.
Right, this way.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
No, she is not making it
It's a
easy.
little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
Not really.
Normally try, but we're well past. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Yeah, we are almost food. Fantastic.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Because she wanna make sure that nobody's going here?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Hopefully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't fall. Yeah. Yeah, bring it somewhere safer. Ooh. Sheesh.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Oh, okay. We'll do that. Only 37.2? Well, that's heightened temperature? Does it...
I've been so blind.
Does it start for you in the nose always? Interesting. When I get a flu, it starts for me in the back of the throat. That's when I know that I'm getting sick. Hey, Canininos. Nice new pet. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're
You're not dancing, you're exercising. Oh, okay. Oh no. Sebastian, what are we doing now? A little bit concerned. There.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Why are we in the cemetery?
Came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Okay.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Gee, thanks.
We must remain unseen. No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
This is going well.
I know,
We're making
right?
a team.
We do at that.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't yell too loud if you don't want to be noticed. That might be a good idea to just,
Once
you know...
again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I know!
Missed me. Not very good at this, are you? I won't rest.
Oh, bye!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Sorry, I think. No disasters. You have to be a little bit more specific.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Okay, you can go in. I wait here. No, go ahead. You can... There. That way. You see? That way. I marked the way for you. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Sebastian. I think... What is it with spooters in you? Every time we have to do something, you involve spooters. Ugh. Well, we just were at the dragon's camp.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Not quiet enough.
We just were. That worked.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
What about the smoke thing? Yeah, that was Felcroft. Felcroft was under attack.
Too disgusting for
But
even
we
a
cleared
spider
that.
to prey on.
Everyone okay? I wouldn't go that far. Not necessarily.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? I'd drag this out longer than necessary. How childish!
Nice try.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Where do we need to go?
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa.
Okay. You come with me. You sense a story? In a story game? No.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs.
Why would something
or
like that
soft
happen?
size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure first.
Wax. This way?
Reparo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, are you the one that we shot down? Yay! Okay, good. Very good. Yeah.
We're making quick work.
Yeah, I did.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Yet still, it isn't helping when they always, and I do mean always, bring the big spooters, even though with a arachnophobia mode. They bring them so close that I really have to put up my hands in front of the monitor. Ask Rampo, it's no joke. I'm looking away and have the hands on my monitor. Like, no. Get away with it. Yeah, I don't care about centipedes, to be honest. Centipedes is not the problem.
Confringo.
Nope.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
There we go.
You will regret coming here.
Confringo.
You look impressed. You're making this too easy. Get accustomed to your weakness. You are postponing the inevitable. You won't survive, my young friend. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
You won't get away with that. What an unfortunate
Do you think this is funny?
Where you come from?
Arresto momentum.
And where do you come from? And I don't have any more of these cabbages. Ugh.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Oh, I am not happy. I am not happy. Not happy at all.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for. We can have a look around in peace.
Okay.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo.
You should clear out these spider webs. Always seem to be in the way.
Okay, 1, 2. Do we need a third one? Oh, that's what we came for. From. Oh. Maybe this thing.
Wasn't expecting that.
There we go.
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
You think? The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious?
Clear out these spiderwebs. Always seem to be in the way.
I only remember his eyes. Empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also... I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he's no longer in pain.
What do you have?
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Bombarda!
No. Check on Sebastian. Where did you go? There you are.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it.
Are you, though?
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
You mean something like this that I discovered? There we go.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
Good.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
What a surprise.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Hey!
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
No, you don't.
Unbelievable.
Aye. Dude. Black and white. Black and white. There is no in between. The typical Slytherin way. You're either with me or you're against me. Okay, I am quickly going to take a bathroom break, and then we are heading to Poppy for more dragons. Yes, I'll be right back. And we're back. Well, I'm back. Okay, where is she? Poppy? Where are you? Oh, you're here. Beastie class. You know what? Let's play a round of Summoner's Court first. Haven't done that in a while. Let's see if we are still the reigning champion. Or if we missed something now.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
I will.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind.
Okay.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
I don't like those.
Accio!
What are they? Huh.
Accio.
Good start.
That was sensational! Accio!
Okay.
How am I to top that?
That's a good question.
Yes!
So, no matter what I do, I don't see myself losing this.
How am I to top that?
You can't. I won.
Settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better.
Oh, thank you.
I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Okay. Well then. Alright. Poppy.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
How barbaric.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
And how do we get on their good side?
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay then. You do that. In the meantime, I'm on my way to Hogsmeade to get another upgrade for my broom. But before I do that, can we actually go to the boathouse, because I have not even been there. Down here.
Confringo! Revelio.
I still hear something.
I'd sink like
Revelio.
a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're what now?
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel
Most
that if
likely.
goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Most likely, yes. I mean, we all know about this mischievous trouts.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Oh, just there, yeah? Just there.
I can't wait to hear about what...
Uh-huh. Just there. There's a lake, in case you hadn't seen it. A whole lake.
One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
That's what we do. Jump fully clothed into an icy lake. Sure. We are way too nice.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Oh, no. Hold on.
Lumos. Confringo! Confringo! Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
I'm not quite sure. Oh, here we go.
Now
Boing.
for the rest of you. Lumos.
Can I get two of you at the same time? No, I cannot. Of course not, that would be too easy. Well, standing like that with the hands folded is a sign of adequate education and adequate manners. Remember, we are in 1753 or something?
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Revelio.
Different times and different different views of what is appropriate and okay. They're not dual wielding. You would be Slytherin. You would be having a wand left, right, and center. One in between your teeth, just in case. Jesus, just talk to her. There we go.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Okay then.
Wait to study this.
Okay. Good talk. Map. Hogsmeade. Broom. You could be more like Hagrid. I don't mean from the looks. You said you want to carry 2 magic wands.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Thanks for the lurk.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
A sweeping
next meeting.
Success? Sweeping success, really?
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
That's why you can't play it? Why? Because you can't play as Hagrid?
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop.
What?
And a house elf to help you with it.
Excuse me?
Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
My own shop?
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Oh?
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
Okay.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Penny seems like a funny little thing.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Oh, okay, we are talking to you first. Alright.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to
Why,
sell.
yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I am.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Ah, pish posh.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
I believe I do.
Yes, an unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
Sure.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
How much is the shop?
If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items.
All right.
They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key.
Okay.
As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Alrighty. Hi, Pedro. Good, you remembered. No spoilers. Very good. Oh god, I have no idea how I say your name. Tell of SC T3. T3. Hi. Hello. This game is very nice. It is. I like it. Yep. I don't remember any of this.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success.
Whoop whoop.
There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Okay.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Oh, it's wow. Okay.
Repairer. Nothing like a bit of hard work.
Yes. Swooshing the wand from left to right to clean mess up is hard work.
Penny can already see the potential.
It's
Mistress Mason
nice.
wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Okay.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
A key to a chest. That is not ominous at all. At all. Okay, let's see.
Revelio.
What? Sure, that's a thing. Basketball? Where am I going?
Revelio.
Barrels. Okay.
Lumos. Levioso. Here. Revelio.
You come walking towards me. This is not. This is not creepy at all.
Lumos. Well, that's not very hospitable.
You're moving! Oh god, what?
Someone to play with. I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to guess will be wonderfully fun. For me, at least.
Revelio. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. Lumos.
This is creepy. Oh god.
Martin, who's there? Revelio.
I do not like this. Oh god.
Revelio. Lumos.
And these things are horrible. Yeah.
Bats. Lovely. Revelio.
Great.
seems as if I should hang something there.
Hang something there?
Lumos.
Do I have a...
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
How enlightening!
How?
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Ah!
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for.
Who the hell are you?
I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is.
Hey!
Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Confringo.
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Revelio.
Explore the library.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Okay, so I need to find the lamps, and most likely they are here somewhere. Ow.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio.
No flipendo? Ah. You.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What are you doing up there? Sometimes it's really... Just come down here. Don't give me that Wingardium Leviosa nonsense.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Lumos.
Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, how would I do that?
Lumos.
Oh, from there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
All books and no clay make one
And
quite
where
dull indeed.
do I bring you?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that's one done.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
You think,
Revelio.
Miss Smarty Pants?
Lumos.
That's the exit. Okay. Oh. Well then.
Oh, deja vu. Watch your
Oh, what?
Lumos.
Who are you? Ow.
Lumos. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Okay, I have been here. Do I have to go the other way now? It is not even. Oh god!
What was that? Lumos.
Ah! I have no idea what that was. What I can tell you though is that I don't like it. Can we stop it with this Buddha stuff? I mean, you know that it is not funny for me, right? So
Lumos. Lumos.
this is creepy. I don't want to go through there.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. 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 Lumos.
Home, sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Oh, maybe. Maybe I was muted. Thank you. Thank you for your resub for 14 months. I appreciate it. I am not very happy right now here.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
Not happy at all.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Lumos. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Lumos. Confringo! Confringo!
Somehow I don't think that the gremlins right now would be actually helping. Oh.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Lumos.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Accio.
Should.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Lumos.
Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
I do not remember that this was anywhere near or close to any Potter ever. Where get that light from there? No.
Lumos.
Is there another one I don't see?
Lumos. Lumos. Closer. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Only 2 lanterns, but 3 spots. Perhaps I
Okay,
should
now
move
what?
them around to open the door and build the platform. Lumos.
What now? Do I now have to get the lamp from there?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Brilliant.
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Lumos.
Okay, so I suppose at one... I hate this.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Whoa!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Is this part fun? No. Not for me, it isn't.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
Oh, thank goodness that I have no idea about chess.
That was the wrong square. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
You're a psycho, whoever you
A
are.
bit longer.
Confringo. Lumos.
Yeah, I don't care if there was a box to loot. Right now, I really do not care.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
He's just lonely? Gee, I wonder why that is. I really do. I wonder why that is. Creeper.
Lumos.
Ready on
Where shall I put this? Cactus, cactus, but cactus, I mean. Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Lumos.
Fantastic. Oh, we are not done. From the looks of it.
Aha!
Oh god.
Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Cactus, cactus, but cactus, I mean, cat.
No. Who are you raising? What are you raising? First one? Yeah.
Stupid.
Let's try seeing things from my point of view. Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
You are a sick creature. A very sick creature.
Lumos. Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
This was no. Just no.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again.
What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop.
One wonders
In any
why.
event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
The list of food requests for my house.
Ladies, out of the way. Cassandra! And we crashed. Great! Perfect. Let's see if we can open it up again without... It's about time. Yeah, it is. Let's see if we can open it up or not. It's the first time today, Canininos. First time today. Oh, we're here again. Well, yada yada yada.
Penny is so glad you're back.
The headache was yesterday. Today is no headache. We are going with the exact same thing.
When I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry.
Okay.
Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
We're going to save. Save complete. Officer Singer.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason
Yeah,
sold
she
you
sold me.
her shop?
Yes, she did.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Saving again. Alright. New try.
Not saying I don't count the odds.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Wow.
Confringo!
Stupid.
Oh! Bombarda!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Confringo! Potato!
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate!
You don't know what you're doing!
Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it when she...
Silencio.
Best spell ever. Where do I learn that?
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
I would celebrate, but I'm not quite sure if I want to celebrate. What I want to do, however, is saving.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, you can be sure the next time that I'm going to play this in 25 years, When I see that little elf, I'm going to be like, yeah, a shop run. No, I'm not interested in the shop. Never have been.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
To keep that dude away, you know? There we go. Our shop. I am never doing this again. And for today, that's going to be it. Let me quickly have a check if there is someone that we can raid into. No, we are stopping. We are stopping. All right, my dear gremlins, that was something, and I'm not going. No. Anyway, thank you so much for being here today. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning at 8 AM CET for some World of Warcraft Classic with our little gnome mage. Be there if you want to see that. Or at 3 PM CET when we are continuing this one. Hopefully less scary. At 3 PM CET. The best way to get the notifications is to follow on the channel or come on over to the Discord. Right. So, with that being said, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I hope I see you tomorrow. And up until then, I'm out of here. Bye.